Yeah, good afternoon, everybody.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to our first session of our new show, the Volley 15. We're going to be doing this live twice a month, every other Thursday of the month, and we're going to be talking about new things that are being released either immediately or very, very soon uh, in the Volley application. I know we do the Volley sessions regularly. We wanted to give you all a little more regular peek and announcements into what exactly is going on so you can all be excited and familiar. So we hope you enjoy these. Again, every other Thursday of the month, and we're going to be posting these on the YouTube and on the website after as well. So with that said, Sadie, thank you very much for joining me. Sadie's going to be hosting these with me most every weekend. If one of us can't make it, you may see someone else on here. But for the most part, you're stuck with us, and we're excited to get these things kicked off. Right, Sadie?
Yeah, very excited.
Awesome. So as the name implies, the Volley 15, this is meant to be a 15 minutes or less session. We want to get in and out and show you what's going on. So feel free to reach out to your account rep if you have any questions on any of these things. We might be able to get to one or two depending on the timing of these things. But for the most part, these are meant to be quick little in and out announcements. So with that said, Sadie, I know we have a few very exciting things that we're going to be showing off today and discussing. So I'm going to turn it over to you right now, and let's dive in.
Awesome. Thanks, Jake. Welcome, everybody. I see a few familiar faces looking through the participant list. So for those I have met, nice to see you again. And for those I haven't met, it's nice to meet you. I've been with Volley for 5 years. So excited to, walk through this with you guys. So I'm going to share my screen very shortly. I have three things I want to talk through with you guys today. Two of which that will be released very soon within the next 2 weeks or so. And then one that actually is live and we have had some adoption with it. But I just wanted to, talk through it today, and remind you all about this amazing feature that we have. So first thing I wanted to discuss today is campaign inheritance. This may be a familiar word for some of you. It is the main or the new main architecture behind our campaign builder or campaign wizard. So again, this is one of the features that will be available in the next few weeks. But the key features I'm going to spend some time talking about today would be the catalog account, what a parent campaign is, and then what a child campaign is. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. I'm going to do the typical Zoom. Jake, can you see my screen okay?
I hate to say it, you can. I mean, I hate to hear you do the typical Zoom, but yes, I can.
Okay, perfect. So I have in here just pulled up the demo account, our demo account. So here's the catalog. So with the CS teams, launch process with you guys, or if you're just an account that's been with us for some time, we will have this catalog account for you guys. It's full of, standard campaigns that we've built in with best practices, maybe OEM specific requirements. There may be some Subaru or Toyota campaigns in here, for example. So rather than creating a campaign from scratch, if you guys have a new promotion you need to run, or you're just looking to, increase retention in a certain pool of customers, rather than building those campaigns from scratch, you can purchase here, but download from, or I should say create from the catalog account. So here I'm just selecting two as an example, and then provision those to your account. So if there's any campaigns, or if you want to scroll through this, or if there's any campaigns you guys are looking to add that maybe your BDC isn't currently running today, get with your customer success manager. They can talk you through these campaigns, maybe the strategy behind those, how they're set up. And then, of course, anything that you guys do provision to your account, you can customize. So if some of the scripting you wanted to tweak based on your dealership's promotion or your dealership's, offers you got going on, you're able to do so with that. So wanted to take time to look at this catalog count. There's a handful of standard campaigns in there for you. Second, with campaign inheritance, I wanted to talk through just an exciting changes to our campaign builder. So in the past, our campaign builder was, I'm going to say the campaigns were very standalone. If you wanted to make a change to one campaign or all campaigns, it was at a one-by-one basis. Now with campaign inheritance, should be very easy for you guys to make changes to all, a group of campaigns all at once, rather than, individually. So we now will have or support the parent-child relationship. So here I have just my demo parent campaign. So whatever settings I set up in this new refreshed campaign builder, I can decide within my child campaign what settings should copy over to this campaign and which shouldn't. So you'll see here there's the tabs that can inherit settings from the parent. You'll see there's either those lock or unlock symbols. So use case, I'll say, maybe you have 10 stores. You're running a due for service campaign for all your stores. So you'll have one parent campaign, maybe in your sandbox or maybe in one of your stores. That way, if you need to quickly update all your due for service campaigns to 4 attempts, you can update the parent, and all those children, so the ones in your remaining stores, would then receive those changes. So again, campaign inheritance. So these 3 things I just discussed right now will be coming out in the next 2 weeks. So very exciting. We will follow up with documentation, but please get with your CS rep if you have any further questions on this.
Definitely get with your CS rep. We understand there's a lot to this. We also know that a lot of you have been asking for this for quite a while. We hope that it will make creating and editing all of your campaigns a lot easier. Sadie, one clarification, for those accounts with multiple stores, this isn't just a store feature. This is a way to help manage the campaigns across all of the organizations, correct?
Oh, correct. Yep,
yeah.
It will be within your entire account. So
perfect. Yep, awesome. Well, we have a little more time left. So what else are we going to walk through today?
Yeah, the next thing, I don't have much to physically show you yet. I have a few screenshots, but I believe everybody would have been getting some emails maybe from our team just regarding our integration that we have with the Federal DNC. So, today we do integrate with the Federal DNC and we are compliant with them, but we did make some enhancements that you can use in conjunction to the CS or the campaign inheritance, to improve, some of your campaigns. So we've been auditing some accounts, and we just really wanted to help you guys take an extra step to make sure you're protected with the federal, if federal EBR timeframe or established business relationship. So if you have an account with the Federal DNC, so people who didn't opt out with you, but they opted out federally, and you do have what the Federal DNC, the account number, so they call it an SAN or a subscription account number. We can help you guys scrub your calls against that federal list if they've transacted with you outside of 18 months, for example. So again, extra layer of protection. So I'm just going to share a screenshot here. So very soon you can set it up at the account level. And if you need to tweak it based on your state, because we understand different states may have different EBR timeframes, this will just help, give you guys that extra layer of protection. So for further information, or if you don't have a SANS number today and you want more information, please get with your CS manager on those.
Yeah, just want to make a clarification. Volie is a tool here. It's less that we're working to make sure that we're compliant with the Federal DNC. More so, we help you be compliant, and this is another way that we really want to make it easy for you to to not call customers who are not in your established business relationship. So definitely get with your CS rep, reach out if you have any other questions. The goal of this is that we're going to help you automatically not enroll customers who you do not have the proper EBR to call. You can always opt out of it if you want to, but this is something that again, another way that we want to help make it easier for all of you to be compliant, and feel free to reach out for more with more questions.
Yeah, and just to add a quick clarification, this will be an account default setting. So we changed it, made it a default for you guys that you can use in conjunction with this campaign inheritance. So just quickly want to take the last 3 minutes here, talk about the agent status rules. So I'm going to share my screen here for a second. Some of you, again, we've had some adoption on this. But this is a great way to keep your agents productive, and moving throughout the day. So there are 2 options when you're setting up these rules. Alerts, where they just get a border around their screen, prompting them to keep moving forward, just that alert. And a push, which Volie would then move the agent from their current status to the new assigned status that we have set up. So just noting some statuses you can't be pushed, like if I'm on a current call, we're not going to hang up with the customer and move on. So here's just a sample of, setting up, a quick bump here. So after 10 seconds, or excuse me, an alert, if an agent's sitting on a queue selection, after 10 seconds, we're going to alert them in the border with a color. You can alter the text, what that status should be. So again, we've had great adoption with this. We really think that this can help improve, your agent's productivity. Just kind of remind them to keep moving on. So if you do not have this set up in your account today, please get with your CS manager. We can get that set up.
Great. Well, just to recap here, we have campaign inheritance, a major change to the way that you can build and manage your campaigns coming out soon, and then a new default setting to help you all be more compliant with the Federal DNC, and then the agent bump. So Sadie, when are these things coming out again?
Again, the first 2, so the campaign inheritance and the default setting will be within the next 2 weeks. But the agent status rules, also referred to as the bump, is already live. So let's get that turned on for you guys.
Great. Well, thank you very much for taking the time here. There were a couple questions that we are not going to have time to answer here, but I did grab those, and we will make sure to reach out to you individually to get those answered. And then feel free to reach out, anyone else with any questions you have. Again, we'll post this on the YouTube, and we look forward to seeing you twice a month for some quick Volie updates about what's coming out. So thank you all very, very much for joining, and we hope you have a fantastic day.
Yep. Thank you all.